So guys, welcome back to more Death Stranding. Man, what we on, part like 86 or something? I don't even know anymore. Welcome back. We just had the Clifford boss fight in the last video. It's kind of a longer video. If you guys enjoy those type of videos, just destroy that like button. Just started up the game, so there's like all these like likes and stuff popping up from, I guess, when I was away. But right now we are about to deliver, I guess, a corpse. Nice, non-morbid way to start off the year, I guess. Alright, let me see what this thing has really quick. Is there any other things I can do? Make deliver requested cargo. Wait, what? I don't even have anything. Why would it tell me to do that? Let's just go for it. I don't think we have too far to actually go. I do want to see... Wait, why is it... Okay, we're good. Let me see where we're going. Hold on, let me remove this really quick. I want to say thank you guys for all the support. Just been an amazing series, amazing game, and also for last year being just exceptional. This year, I hope that with all the new games coming out, that it's also really good as well. We'll just have to see, though. All right. It looks like we're going to have to go not too far, but there's a zip line there, which makes me think I should probably bring zip lines, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I partially think I should, though. What do I have in my inventory? I just need to double check. Mama's corpse! Interesting. Could I put stuff on the bike? Like, I want to put some zip lines on. And then that way I can make some as I'm going, which I don't know if I'm coming back here. That's the only thing. I heard this episode's pretty short, so let's fabricate a couple of things really quick. I guess we'll do like that many of those, and that's it. Maybe some blood bags. I don't know. I have so many of those, actually. I just realized I had like 17 of those or something. Something ridiculous. Load on the bike. Yep. All right, we're good. Nice. All right, now let me just save my game, and then we're good to go. Hope you guys had a wonderful new year, by the way. I've just, honestly, I haven't been doing much of anything other than watching, like, Pawn Stars. I don't know why, I'm just, like, fascinated with, like, people trying to sell stuff. They always walk in with, like, high hopes, and they leave disappointed. Is this thing not meant to...
pleasant journey.
Am I not supposed to use this? Am I supposed to be on foot? This is kind of strange. Usually it doesn't take this long. Maybe because I'm going uphill. I might have to go on foot, guys. I might have made a big mistake. I don't think this is the type. This is more of a snow thing as well. All right, it's not too bad. I wonder if I should make a different bike. What if it does snow, though? I gotta be ready, right? And there's some snow there. Whatever, let's just go. Worst case, I have to abandon the bike, and I lose my PC, whatever this thing's called. Lost cargo. We'll just go slow. Not gonna worry about it. Yeah, we're going the right way. Thought I marked it, but... Yo, we gotta get uphill. It's gonna be rough. When I stop making videos, like, not in general, obviously, I'm never gonna stop unless I just can't anymore, but I'm talking about when I stop recording these parts, I literally wait a couple days and come back. It's kind of how I've been treating this. This is really slow. Like, too slow. I don't think this is the right thing for this.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I'm carrying. Let's go. let's beast it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's a corpse. It should be all right. All right. My worry is I got both hands.
Too close.
Oh, this might actually be the strat here. I want to be able to set up some zip lines. Okay, yeah. Once we get close enough, the only thing is it's gonna be on the other side of that. So I'm gonna try to like bring this over here. All right, I think we're good. I might just have to drop these. If I use them, I use them. If not, whatever. Please don't fall over. I'm really excited to see where this game goes from here. So we just had that boss fight with Clifford. Now here's the thing, at the very end of the boss fight, I don't know if I really mentioned it much in the last video, but when I was going back watching the cutscenes when I was editing the videos, I noticed how he kind of hugs you. Like he just wants to be close to the baby, you know? So I don't know. I'm still kind of learning what's going on. Obviously, it's just, you know, this is such a strange game, but I'm addicted to it. I have a lot of people tell me I should have beat this already, but everybody says the same thing when I say, yeah, I'm still playing Death Stranding. Really, you're still playing that game? It's like, yeah, I am. All right, hold on. Let's, hold on. Can I not? Oh, my God. I'm carrying blood bags. You know what? Whatever. I think I can just put those on kind of... Oh, you can store stuff behind her. Nice. Well, you know what? Let's just go. Because I thought I had the other things on me, but... Maybe I'll need the blood bags. I can't even put a zip line here anyways because you gotta like go up. Oh yeah, this is bad. I have a feeling this is gonna be a crazy chapter ending or something. Because I was looking and it said this one's pretty short, but I don't know like how short this one is. I doubt it's just me dropping this corpse off. I did not know you could store stuff behind the body. There's that little sliver right there. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Let me stand. My only worry is... Right, let me stand still. My only worry right now is getting up here won't be bad, but I think if I have to come back this way, I would have wished I brought like some zip line stuff, but I don't think I'll need that. I want to go up that other way to the left right there, but I don't know if I can make that such a large slant, you know? That's like almost a 90-degree angle. Well, not 90, that's kind of extreme. Maybe like a 75. I got Chubbs behind me chilling. I really appreciate you guys supporting my videos. I know that there's not a lot of new games out right now. I think it's going to be kind of slow until maybe February. I know we got the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Last of Us got delayed to like May. Resident Evil's coming out, the third remake or whatever, you know, they're calling it. I don't know if they're actually going to have the word Nemesis attached to it like the original game. And then you also got Dying Light 2. It says, you know, spring of 2020, but there's not like a confirmed date. Cyberpunk, a lot of stuff. So I'm excited. This year is going to be amazing. Then we got the brand new consoles. I started my YouTube channel with playing on PS3 and the Xbox 360 was like the most current ones back in 2010. This April will be 10 years I've been making videos. I think April 6th would mark 10 years for me. But yeah, it's exciting because I'm always curious like how I got this far. And I just saw we hit like 11 million subscribers, which is crazy. So I got to do a lot of like... I'm going to try to do like some more vlogs and stuff this year. I know I was going to do more last year. Am I stuck on something? I feel like I'm not going to get up this hill, guys. Can I... I don't think I can get up here. I think I need something. I should have brought like an anchor point or something like a rope or a ladder probably for this. Let's see if I can go around this side. Oh wait, there's hope. Here we go. Now why is this here? It's not giving a like for effort, but I don't really see if it's to help you kind of... I mean, that isn't... I don't know. It's a little much, I guess. Alright, nice. Yeah, this zip line would not have worked because putting it up here is one thing, but being able to attach to it with all these rocks and everything, I just don't see it making it all the way down there. Oh, we're almost there. Famous last words.
Yeah, sure thing.
Oh boy. I don't know if I can make it up this side without... I'm gonna have to like cut through here, follow the yellow. There's like no green or blue or anything. I don't know what the color is. It's like the color that's not like this, like the safe color. I want to say it's green or blue. I don't know which one it was. I always forget. Plus, I have a hard time distinguishing between the two. So, distinguishing, I can't speak.
We've walked out worse.
Yes, we have. I think we survived like a blizzard in the last video or so. All right. Well, we're almost on the other side, and there's the spot we need to go. The only problem is getting down there. Oh, here goes nothing. I wonder how many people thought this might be like game of the year. Oh no. We're good, we're good, we're good.
Come on, dry those tears, Lou.
Hang on, buddy. Let me just equip one of these, because I always forget about that in case I need to if I take like too much damage. It's all right, buddy. Hold on. Let me check on the babe. I'm gently soothing. There we go. Dad skills right there. Yo, I just realized he uses a little like BT detector as like one of those things, you know? All right, we're good. You're good, little buddy. That's so funny. There's like a little chime noise. It's like one of those things that spin above like a baby's crib. I forget what it's called, but it's got like shapes on it sometimes, like the moon or the sun or stars or whatever on it. It treated it like that. I didn't notice that before. If that's been in there since the beginning, I hate I didn't see it before because that was awesome. All right, this is gonna be bad. It's a pretty cool looking area. This building looks like something out of Hitman 2, or just like the Hitman games in general, where you got to go assassinate somebody, and it's like top secret in the mountains, you know. I think the prologue for Hitman 2, or not Hitman 2, but the first Hitman game. Well, not the first, but I guess like the first, like the actual remake type one. It's like a snow area, kind of like this. You guys know what I'm talking about if you see it.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons.
We made it over here. Gotta get over there to the.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oh, we'll fall. Let's just take it easy. Oh God. Oh my God. We're good. We're good. What's going on? Why am I like stuck over there? That's funny. I was just trying to get over here. Can I climb? Okay, we're good. Or not. I'm like stuck in the wall. Come on, get up there. You got it. Nice, we're good. All right. Shift weights. We'll be all right. Uh-oh. All right, we should be clear now. Well, here's a cremation place. Here we go.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Sucks seeing that happen, but it is what it is. I like their character a lot, too. All right. B, really? Well, I guess I did take a couple of, like, hits there when I was falling. Skilled transporter, nice. Miscellaneous grade 40, you will now receive more likes. Interesting. 36 hours, let's go. Oh no, 36 minutes for that mission, 35 hours almost on the dot. 1 second away.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
And we're moving on over there. I feel like we've kind of just start at the top in each area, then go down. And sometimes we go up, and like when we're, I guess like the fourth dot or fifth one from the right. Hartman's lab has joined the UCA. Thermal pad. What does that do? Probably helps during like the snow and stuff.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
All right, nice. For some reason, thought I was about to transition to like a cutscene showing like the cremation or whatever happening. Here we go. Well, I guess here we go. What is that?
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please, lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the seam an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549. I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone. Which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. HEARTMAN. I'm glad we could have this conversation. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is kind of funny because it's like we're used to being able to sit down in that one little bridge area. So, all right. Definitely not playing music. That's the whole point, just to kind of look around, zoom in, zoom out. So this entire episode is going to be about this guy. So here's what's funny about it. I remember seeing him like... Wait, what do we got here? Is there anything else I need to know about? I think we're just supposed to just hang out for a minute. $20 likes received from HEARTMAN. Okay. So I'm kind of curious what's going to happen now here in a minute. I guess in two minutes, really. So we really can't do anything. We're just kind of hanging out for a minute. Because her corpse, I don't know. I feel like something big's about to go down. Let me zoom in over here. He doesn't quite drink Monster Energy drink like I do. It's a cool little area. You know what this little section reminds me of? It's kind of a secluded building. I don't know if you guys ever seen the movie Ex Machina. Really good movie, kind of freaky a little bit. But this little like secluded, nicely built house, I guess. I don't know, it just kind of reminds me a lot of it. Like a guy's all by himself doing some kind of experimentation, stuff like that. Heart monitor, guardian of life. Mama's remains. It's like we're just examining stuff and we're just getting like... That's so freaky. The fact that they're attached up there too. So it goes up. Oh, look at this thing above us. Hold on. Yeah, well, skeleton. Quite a thing to have in your place. What are those feet? I don't know what that is. That's kind of odd. I don't know. Unless it's like what it actually... No, that can't be right. All right, here we go. We got 8 seconds. Kind of curious what's going to happen here.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films? You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go! The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family. It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart, but it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am HEARTMAN. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area. Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning. One that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament. Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here. The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
You think Higgs is to blame?
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam, I want you to use the Cupid to put the scientists on the network, then go to Armory. Afterwards, we can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Did he just give himself some likes right there? Nice. That was awesome.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
All right, that was a long
Our
cutscene.
ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar. The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edgenot City. And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then we can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
All right, take on orders. Here we go. So we got two other ones. Okay, we got two of these at the same time. I don't know how to say the word. Antimatter bomb delivery. Oh my god, and it weighs 80? Yo, that's gonna be a long carry. I don't know. I mean, should I do both of these? It says handle with care, avoid impact. So I should probably put these on like the little floating platform is or whatever it's called. I always forget what it's called, actually.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen. In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter bomb. A Bridges paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Thermal pad, here we go.
Indispensable gear for cold weather operations, especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
All right, so this says, let's see. I need to recycle some of that crystal stuff. All right, thermal pads will drain battery when activated, but make sure to keep your eye on the battery levels. Okay. All right. Let me also make... My boots are fine, I'm pretty sure. Should I don't know if I should get some grenades made, you know. Maybe a couple of those. Just in case. I don't think I'm... If I run into any... mules, I guess I could just, like, run for it. I don't think I need to make a bola gun or anti-BT. We won't need to make this, though. Which, do I have enough? Yeah, I do. Alright, we're good. Yeah, I need to recycle some stuff, too. Let's see. I'll carry it on back for now, obviously, but I'm going to rearrange it.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle. Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Fox is gonna be brutal. Let me offload it for now. And then I'm gonna load everything else on me. I need to also make some container respray. Alright, optimize that. Let's put the floating carrier, offload that as well. Because those are kind of gonna go hand in hand, I feel like. Let me get some respray, and then I should be good.
Order assigned.
Oh. Alright, it's a lot of stuff on the map. Alright, let me recycle first. Some of these. We're actually running low on this stuff now. I need to go farm some of it in, like, my downtime. Every time I play this game, I'm just going for it, you know? I don't really go farm when I'm not making videos for this game. It's not really one of those games that really requires it normally.
Thank you for your continued support.
I have to make a conscious effort to just, I don't know, make some. Any chance I get to, or at least go find some, maybe put them on the thing I currently have. All right, let me fabricate one more thing. I have blood bags, so I'm good there. I need to get, like, a couple of those. There, we're good. Let's just load all that to the carrier as well. All right, let's move. Hold on. Not carried. I think we're good. I'm gonna keep those grenades on me. Let's move all this over, though. There we go. Man.
Thank you for your contribution.
Did I not put these on me? I did. I must have offloaded them and didn't realize it. I gotta see something really quick. Oh, it's just right down here. So, yeah, let's just... Now, what is this thing? Winter clothes. Yeah, let's not... Let's remove all this. I feel like this is definitely going to be one of those very, very tough outings. So... I think I'll probably stop here for now. I know this is going to be a long journey, but we got a good chunk of the story in this video. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Come back next time. I'm definitely going to be prepared for these 2 deliveries, and then, yeah, we'll see what happens. But I love you guys. Best audience on YouTube, and I'll talk to you very soon. Take it easy, guys.